everybody, it's Lisa from Shabby Road Studio. Welcome back to my channel. Today is July 1st, the first day of the Jelly July postcard play. Is that what it is? Jelly July? Or is it just Jelly postcard play? Oh, I'm sorry. I'll get it by the 31st day. You watch. So this is my pile of 4x6 cards for this challenge. I believe there are just 31 cards here, so I can't mess up because I don't have any extra. Like, I see a lot of people are making a bunch extra in case they mess up. This is all I have. So, you know, I thought it would be fun to just, like, shuffle them up. I don't know how other people are going to do it. I should have waited to see a video. Like, you know, wait to see one of the first videos to see what everybody's doing. I just wanted to get started, so I'm going to just, like, shake these up and just, like, pick a card, any card type thing. So, I don't know. We're just going to pick a card. This is today's, okay. It's the most dismal looking one. This is today. This is July 1st. I think the biggest challenge is going to be trying to decide, do we want the postcard to be in the portrait or the landscape view? I don't know. What do we do? So I don't want these videos to be super long. Other people have prepared more than I have. I guess they went in, did stamping, and I thought the rules were just something with jelly print on it. So instead of taking like a jelly print I didn't have and just like gluing it onto a cardstock base, I just printed all these. You saw the video probably. So I think we'll just get started playing around. I do have one thing to say. Because I've never played with these little Tim Holtz paper dolls before, I've always had the bigger ones. I decided, since these cards were, 4x6, that I wanted to buy a pack of the minis, and I want to use somebody from this package every day. So it's going to be so cool at the end of the 31 days, because I'm going to have all these cool little people on these cards, on these postcards. So to me, I think that's a cool idea. So we're going to just open the package up. Should I do this random too? Boy, I don't know. I don't know how random I should be. This could turn out to be a disaster. Okay, I'm just literally just pulling somebody out. There we go. So there's no pre-planning here, folks. I'm just doing this off the cuff. So I have these gray background and I have these three ladies. So I figure these three ladies, it's gonna, for the most part, probably I'm gonna have to do all of these cards in the landscape format because these guys are pretty small. I could have gotten away with a regular sized Tim Holtz paper doll on here, but I wanted to try these, so I thought it was a good excuse to go buy some. And we're gonna use these ladies on this card, but not yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like because I don't know what I'm going to do, this could be a disaster, or it could be really a very long video. Longer than I want, because I wanted, the insanity. I wanted to try to keep up with my routine videos during the week. But 31 days of doing these, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I want to at least try to keep up with my Thursday upcycling videos. So I'm going to try to at least do that. If I don't make the other videos, you'll at least see me here every day struggling through these 4x6s with my little people. So, we're literally just chucking out stuff out of my scraps. or just, I don't know. I have no clue. But that's okay. That'll be fun. Won't it? It'll be fun. Now, if I don't put something down their feet, people are going to say that they were floating in the air. You got to have something on their feet. Well, maybe we'll use this wrinkled up piece for their feet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really like that. Okay, so I printed this off. This was a free printable from somebody in that group that Carrie belongs to. I can't remember. It's the Mixed Media Makers, something like that. And they offered this because it has all the numbers. I have other numbers, and I might use some other numbers along the way, but I thought for today I'd just go grab this one. And see what it looks like. Every day we're supposed to put the number of the day on the card, which I think is a good idea. That's kind of cool. So, piece of paper from Happy Meal. I think it goes like this. I guess it could go either way. I don't know, just trying to give some color to this gray. Does that look too Christmassy? Am I going to regret not saving that for Christmas? It's so pretty. All right, I don't know, we're going to try it. This challenge is going to be fun, isn't it? A fun challenge. I'll have some left for Christmas. Now we're just kind of playing here. I don't know if this is how it's going to be. But see, they could stand right on the bottom of that. And then that would be, I don't know. Kind of just wanting something else behind that one. Oops. Like maybe something like that. Just some girls going out for a girls' day. Okay, I like that part of it. I feel like there's something missing around the edge. So I feel like I'm going to want to edge these things. I don't know. I haven't quite decided what I want to put on the edge, though. Okay, after much consideration, I think I do want to just glue all these elements on, and then I'm going to run this to the sewing machine. I'm going to do a zigzag around the edge. That will give me the texture, and then it'll give me an edge so that you're looking at it, it's like, you know, there's these edges that need something. So I'm going to glue all this on and then take it to the sewing machine. Probably Fabri-Tac. This is pretty heavy, tissuey kind of paper right here. So probably go with Fabri-Tac. Trying to get rid of that stinking smell. Am I the only one that hates the smell of this glue? It's got to be somebody else out there. Do we want yeah. I think I'm going to want a little bit of ink on the edge of this music piece. I love adding music to these. It's just, it's a staple, you know, it's a must-have for me. There we go. right there. And let's get the girls going. Yeah, I think it'll be fun seeing what everybody else does and seeing how different everybody's ideas are. Okay, so we're going to put them kind of in between, over the line a little bit. I like to do that. And then let's get the glue off the legs. Make sure they're stepping on the bottom of that green. And then try to glue this. Oops, I don't know how close I had that. I'm just putting a little bit of ink on this number. Okay. I can live with that. I'm going to go zigzag around it and see if that's all I want. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I am back from the sewing machine. Excuse me. I sewed around it, but because it's a tan thread, it doesn't give the distinct edge that I was looking for. I was too lazy to change. You know, I'm just gonna be honest. I had this colored thread in from when I was upcycling, and I just didn't feel like changing the bobbin and the other thread just for this postcard. So I just did the tan, and I mean, it still looks cool because it just kind of matched the background of the jelly plate print, but yeah, it doesn't give that edging. So I'm thinking maybe just giving it some more edge with this ink, and then seeing how that looks. But yeah, I was thinking maybe a black thread or something with a little bit more color. I mean, yeah, that does help somewhat. And then I was thinking about, where'd my little piece of paper go? I don't know. I have these quotes on this tissue paper. I was thinking about that one right there. Kind of wanting to cut it out without cutting everything else. Well, hopefully I got it. Almost. Okay, so I thought this quote was appropriate for today's challenge. This says begin anywhere, and so today is the beginning. It's the first day of the challenge. Begin anywhere. So I wanted to put this, okay, I'm going to have to cut it down a little bit farther. And then, look guys, I got some new glue sticks. It is, yeah, square. It is square. Pretty cool. I don't know. I just got them, so. You know, they smell like hairspray to me. Alright, so I'm going to cut that piece out, if I can get a hold of it. Just leaving a little teeny border. Yeah. And then I was thinking about sticking it right there. Begin anywhere, okay? Do we need to ink it? Just a little. Okay. Well, I hope I'm doing this challenge right, because this is just what I had in my mind that we were supposed to do, is just decorate the front of a postcard size. I may glue those down a little bit because I left them floppy, but they're kind of bugging me floppy, so. Oh, and I wanted to get, I have a postcard, like a stamp. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, I found it, but it's pretty small. It's quite a bit smaller than the postcard, so I do not believe that would look right. It's too bad too, because yeah, that's not gonna work. So there's some lines, but they're really small too. So I guess that idea is out of the question. Could just make a line like that. Let's see, so the stamp, how does that go? The stamp, and then the address, right? And then you write over here. Right, so I just grabbed one of those old postcards I showed you. So you have your line, and then you have your stamp, and then your correspondence over here. So we should get a bow stamp. We will put a fun stamp. Okay, what are our colors? Green. Green, so let's find a green stamp. I know it's going to be on the other side, but why not match, you know? Why not be matchy-matchy? Okay. There's a green one. Let's glue that one down. And okay, I got my postmark stamp that I love. There we go. I'll leave that out because we'll be using it. And a couple, 2-3 lines there maybe. Oops, I just smeared it. Oh, that's good enough. You get the idea. So I think that's going to be it for day 1, July 1st. And we have our 3 ladies and some collage on here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.